Well, hello there and welcome to my video and welcome to the SHEIN Home Appliance Discover the Magic campaign video. Now, I know that was a mouthful. Today I have a haul for you, but I've got 6 amazing products that I was able to select to share with you today. And these are products that show you where innovation meets style. So they're useful items. They're items that look good, and some of them are essential items. But it is, again, a part of SHEIN's Home Appliance Discover the Magic campaign, and I was happy to participate. And I love getting new appliances and I love gadgets. If you watched enough of my videos, you know I like different little things that have specific functions that you can use. And so today, that's what I'm going to share with you, the items that I selected that I'm excited to use. They're convenient, they are stylish, they're innovative, and they are perfect for this campaign. First and foremost, thank you to SHEIN for sponsoring this video. I enjoy participating in their campaigns, and I enjoy all of the items that I do select for myself, and I do use them. Also, I have a search code and a coupon code that I will put across the bottom of the screen, and the search code is a code that you enter into the search bar on the website, and it'll take you to the area where I've selected all of my items. It'll show you everything I've selected and more. And then the coupon code will allow you to get extra discounts should you decide to purchase anything. So having said all of that, let's jump into the first item because, again, like I said, I don't have very many. I've only got 6 items to share with you today, and I'm excited to start using them. So now let's check out these magical products. So this is the first item, and this is the smallest of all of the items, but very functional. And I say that because what this is, it is lid covers for bowls and just items in your kitchen that don't have lids to them, but you would like them covered. So for example, if you were having a picnic, or if you had a party or any type of entertaining situation. I'm trying to find out. Oh, here we go. Any type of entertaining situation where you want to put food out, but you also want it covered so bugs, insects, just the elements don't get into them. I've had things like this before for your hair, for your ears, but these particular ones are for bowls and plates and things like that. So if you wanted to, let's say, fix a plate for someone who was on the way and you wanted to go ahead and fix it now, you can fix it and then just take this and stick it over the top. These are very thin, so they're not designed to be used multiple times, but if you could get a couple uses out of it maybe the same day, that would probably be wise or be handy. But for the most part, this is how big they are, and this is about as wide as you'll get. So if you have a bowl or something, you don't want to tug too hard on these because, again, they are thin, but they're great coverings again to protect your food in the event that you're sitting something out and you don't want anything to get into it, whatever the case, rain, bugs, insects, dust from the air, whatever. But this is a package of, I believe, 100 of these. It's either 100 or 200. I'm most likely going to guess 100. So they're very disposable and they're very handy. And again, I've seen these for your hair. I've seen these to cover your ears when you're dyeing your hair. So this particular item is for your bowls in your kitchen, and your bowls and plates, I should say, in the kitchen. It's for use with food. But again, you know, you could use them for whatever you want. You know, I always say, think outside the box. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. Here's the next item. We're just going to keep this going really quickly. Now, this is what the next item looks like, or what it came in. This is the next item, and this is something that I definitely have been in the market for. I have one, but it was one that belonged to my mother, and it definitely needs an upgrade. And the one that belonged to my mother was blue, and you know I love pink. So when I saw this, I was like, this is a no-brainer. I gotta get it. So what it is this 3-in-1 lady shaver set. And I thought, just again, innovation meets style. It's functional and it's stylish, and a lot of these items, by the way, are very affordable. So check out the website, check out the links to everything, because I will have them included, and use my search code or use the product ID number or the link, and you will be taken directly to these items that I have selected. Now, this is what's in the box. There's a little bit of a pamphlet of instruction here. Let's sit this right here. So here's a little instruction pamphlet. You know, I always highly recommend reading the instructions. I don't sometimes myself, but I know I should. So before I really play with anything too much, I definitely read the instructions. Some things are self-explanatory, which I get, but some things are not. And the last thing you want to do is break the new item that you just got. Oops, I hope I'm not shaking the table too much. Okay, so this is what it looks like outside. Oh, look at this. This is really neat. Look at how sleek that is. What does this say? Long press for 3 seconds to unlock. So I'm not going to turn it on just yet. It probably has a little power, but look at how pretty that is. And this is what the attachment on the top looks like that comes with it. And I imagine, let's see what else is in here. We've got a couple of other pieces in here. Let's sit that there. And oh, we've got a few little pieces. Let's pull these out. Ooh, I want to draw. We've got quite a few little attachments in here. So let's start with the charge cable, which is USB to this little 2-prong. So that obviously is what's going to go in the razor to charge it. And then the standard USB. Let's put that there. And then we have, it looks like an attachment. Let me sit these here. This is an attachment that, again, I'll have to read the instructions to find out what this one is for. But this is what this attachment looks like. And it looks like the kind you see on men's razors. So I'm sure this has a specific function. Then the next attachments look like this. These might be some type of guards, because there's multiples of these in here. And let me see if I can pull these out real quick. Okay, so we've got about a few things in here. So there's a little brush, I'm sure, to clean it with. And then these are probably like guards, maybe, like on how low this thing will cut, I'm guessing. Kind of reminiscent of that to me. Or either they have different functions. But again, I'm going to read the instructions to find out specifically. Right now, we're just going to open this up and I'm going to share these with you. So I am not sure what these are for, but they are functional. I'm sure they have a purpose, or else they wouldn't be here. Always dropping something. Every video just never fails. There's 2 more items that come with it. And this is another whole head attachment. And this one looks like this. So this is very extensive. And that's how it pops on. Wow, and I like the color of this. You know, it's a nice rose pink kind of color. It almost, in this light, looks a little brown too. And this, I'm sure, is the stand. But it's nice. It's like a dusty rose color, a dusty rose pink. Or a dusty pink rose, however you would say that. This must be the stand that it sits in while it's charging. Because you see there's a hole here at the bottom as well. So let's see. So that's really pretty, you guys. Very sleek. And like I said, I love that color. And then this is what it looks like on the top. And it feels good in the hand. It's got a little weight to it as well. Let me just see. I'm going to do this press for 3 seconds and see what happens. You see the light comes on right here. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, and there we go. And then you see the head moving. So I'll have to, let me turn this off. Okay, so it's a toggle key. You press it for 3 seconds to turn it on, and you press it for 3 seconds to turn it off. This is going to look really nice on the counter in my bathroom if I choose to leave it out. But yes, this is very, very elegant, very luxurious. I like the design of it, very sleek and very stylish. And just quickly, as I said, I haven't read the instructions, so I do want to just say quickly what it says on the box, where it says the 3-in-1 lady shaver set. It says it's suitable for the legs, suitable for the underarms, and suitable for the bikini line. So that's what it looks like on the side of the box. So I imagine a lot of those attachments are tailoring to these 3 different areas where you can use this. So again, I look forward to giving this a try. Unfortunately, they put the sticker over the back of the box, so I can't show you all of what's on here, but I will show you what the website has on it, so that way you can see some additional information in this next segment. Okay, I just had to do it. I just had to pause and rip that sticker off of here, but I had to do it really slow so I can get it nice and clean. So here's a close-up of what the attachments and the different items are for, so that you can see at a glance, because I wanted to see for myself as well. So let's go on to the next item, because I am happy with this one. Okay, item number 3 is in this box. And this is something that, now, again, like I said, I use the items that I get, but this is one that really piqued my interest. Now, and I love how it's all wrapped completely all around, so I know nobody's been inside of this package. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, but what this is a scalp massage comb, and I believe it is, if I remember correctly, it is that red light therapy that you will use for your scalp to, what is it, to encourage hair growth. Okay, let's go ahead and get this opened up here. Okay, so the scalp massage comb, and this, it comes in different colors apparently, and it says change hair quality, change appearance. Okay, and then this is what this looks like on this side. This looks really interesting. It really piqued my curiosity, so I was excited to get this, because let's see, I'm pulling it open. It's a nice, very sturdy box, which I like. And let's see, put this here. And then it looks like this on the inside once it opens up. It comes with a carrying case or a bag to carry it in. This is a nice velvet, really smooth velvet drawstring bag. Here's the drawstring. Very nice. This is so soft. And then, of course, here's some instructions that come with it. You know what I'm going to say. I recommend reading the instructions. And then this is what it looks like. And I got the red. Here's the charging cable, which is USB to USB-C. So I'll sit that back in here. And then here is the item. And then it's in this nice foam encased box. So it's very protected. I like when things are shipped. So if you take this top part of the foam off like this, that it's encased in, then there's another piece at the bottom. So it's very nicely packaged and shipped so that it doesn't get damaged. Okay, now let's look at this. And it looks like some type of a brush. Again, I'm opening it for the first time to get that glare off. So as you can see, it has this cover. This obviously is the power switch. And this is probably maybe a light that comes on in the back. This is where you charge it here on the bottom. Feels good in the hands, very comfortable. And then let's see. So it looks like it just lifts off. It smells, it's like a chemical glue smell a little bit. And I don't know if it's because it was holding this on. This has a little sticky residue around the edge. I don't know if you can see that. So I don't know if that's something that stays on it or what. But then this is what the bristles look like up close and personal. And I think that if you put oil or something in here in the top, like this lid must pop open. Let's see. And I believe, because I recognize these little things, they normally are designed to let like a oil or something be, you know, distributed in your scalp. Let me see, because I don't want to break anything. You know how we do. We don't read instructions and then we mess around and break something. And then we're upset because we can't use it. But I'm pretty sure that lifts off. Because I see a little tab right there. You see that little tab here near the bottom, like right here. But in any case, and then you've got these bristles here. They have some kind of oil or something on them right now. Maybe that's just for shipping or something. Just, I don't know. But I definitely feel some kind of residue right now. Let's see something. I'm going to be very bad. I'm going to see if I can lift this because I know better. Okay, it's not coming up, so I'm going to stop. All right, so here's the on and off button, but there's this residue is bothering me. Hold on. Okay, I just wanted to get a napkin because I'm not sure of what this is on here, but there's definitely some kind of oil or something on here. But it looks like you just probably hold this for 3 seconds maybe. Oh, look at that. Wow, that looks like it's gonna feel good. Make sure there's nothing coming out the center. So there's that infrared red light therapy that will, ooh, this looks like it's gonna be fun and feel really good. It's like someone's scratching your head. Oh yeah, that's gonna feel really nice. It looks like a little robot. But wow, it looks like a, you know, the monsters where they come close and the mouth is about to devour you. And this is like the teeth. Wow. Yeah, I'm excited to use this. How do I turn it off? Okay, so that's how it's just, you hold it for 2 seconds to turn it on. Hold it for 2 seconds to turn it off. So I'm going to read the instructions and figure out how to properly use this. But I do believe that you can put an oil in here, so while it's massaging your scalp, you can, I could be wrong on that. Again, I haven't read the instructions, but I'm thinking that while it is massaging, you can you know, add oil to your scalp as well while that's happening. But this looks really, oops, see, that's the lid. I don't know what's going on with that. So this is how it works. I don't know if this twists on and it stays. See, it kind of comes off. So maybe this is just loosely to put on the top because it looks like it can just fall off. But wow, and just again, look at the style of this. Innovative and stylish. I really like the look of that, and I like this bright red color as well. And again, they had different color options that were on the box here. So these were the different color options that this comes in. But you know, they did have a pink one though, huh? Look at that. I don't know, I like this red though. This red is pretty cool and bright. But yeah, this is what it is. And it looks like it's going to feel good, so I'm excited to use this. So let's move on to the next item. And again, the links to everything will be in the description box. Of course, you know, I have the information across the screen and also pictures and you know, website information will follow this segment right here as well. Here is item number 4. Now this is also a great item. It's stylish and it's functional, and it's going to help you clean around your home. So if you like a clean home and you don't want to break your back doing so, check out this multifunctional electric cleaning brush. And it has all of the different attachments. Let me turn it on the back so you can see all these different attachments that come with this, so that you can clean pretty much anything in your home. And then it says it has a fast charge in 3 hours, used continuously for 90 minutes, and there's a maximum power of 25 watts. So let's go ahead and give this an open and look at the different parts and components that come with this. Let's see here. Now let's just open the box and you can see what it looks like inside. Okay, I didn't want anything to fall, so let me very carefully sit this right here. So we'll quickly go through the attachments. That's what that one looks like. Then we have this attachment. These, I'm going to guess, will probably Velcro on, and then some of them will pop on. So this will probably be a Velcro. This is a smooth furry attachment here. And then here's another brush attachment here. And I'm not sure what this part is. It looks like it could be a stand where maybe you can sit it upright. This is a large attachment with this side. This is probably the side that you use, and this is probably the side that Velcros. So that's pretty big. Pretty big. And then here's another brush attachment, a dome round brush for getting into the corners. Now we've got our instruction manual. I'm not going to say it because you already know. And then we've got one that is like a scouring pad, what we're used to seeing, and it's on top of a sponge. So that's one that pops on like that. Here's another brush attachment for getting in those little corners. And there's a charging cable here. It is USB-C. Well, USB to USB-C. Most likely you're going to charge with this one and plug this one into a charge block. And what else is in here? We've got some pieces of Velcro. I'm not sure what these are for, but I'll have to read and find out. And then here is the actual brush. Again, a nice, sleek design. Look at how sleek and stylish that is. I like the look of it. And then this is where you screw in. Here's the handle. So this handle can be long or it could be short. Let's see, the first one. Well, I think the short version is what I have now before you plug anything into it. This is just the handheld short version. I'm going to guess that. And then when you want to extend it, you're going to screw this in here like this. But I do want to just pop on a brush so that you can see how this works. Now this is what this looks like. So you can see the shape of everything. And then this is what this looks like, where you see how it can pop on those 2 notches. Like that. So that's pretty simple. And then let's see if there's any juice in here, and we can see what the spin looks like. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, let me turn, and then this is what it looks like when it's on. So that's probably the indicator of the battery charge right here. So let's turn her off. Oh, it went down. Oh, so it looks like it has one additional power level. But this is what the close-up looks like. So anyways, you guys get the idea. This is great for cleaning. You can clean your car with this. That's probably what a lot of these attachments are for as well. You could probably use it to wax your car or just clean your car, as well as your bathroom, your kitchen, your sinks, anything that needs a good scrub. Just from this perspective, it's nice and handy and very portable and convenient to use pretty much anywhere you need to use it. I'm going to use it to clean my stove as well, because I hate scrubbing the grates and stuff on the stove. So I'm hope this or one of the other attachments will make that easy. And then I may just designate different attachments for different areas, because I don't want to use something that I've used in my bathroom in my kitchen. So you get the idea. And then some of those other pads possibly could be used to clean the car. But there's flexibility. There's about 9 different attachments, if I'm not mistaken. And so it does give you the option to designate certain attachments for certain areas. Just to recap on this brush, it comes with 9 attachments, and there are 5 brush attachments that just pop on to this part right here. And let me show you what they are. So it's this scouring pad attachment, and then it's this curved brush one. It's this little corner one. It looks like a cone. And then this is the one that we put on as an example. And then a small one like that, of that same version. Those were the 5 brushes that come with it. Now for the other 4 attachments. Okay, and the 4 attachments went along with this big item. So this one attaches to the brush as well. And then I pulled out these 5 Velcro slips, because those go on these 5 slots. You see those 5 squares? So one of them will have a Velcro piece on it. And then once that is the case, the remaining 4 attachments are these right here. It's this really big one, because remember I said I know these Velcro on. So this is the one of the remaining 4. That's 2 of the remaining 4. And then 3 and 4 of the remaining 4. So that makes up the 9 attachments that work in conjunction with this large piece that connects to the actual brush with these Velcro strips. Very, very strong. So be careful. Don't let one of these things touch it before you put them on here. That way you may run into a problem. Trust me, I just did. In fact, I just went ahead and did it. So this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to put this big one on here so nothing catches on it while I have them in the box. Like that. So now this is stuck on there really tight. So yeah, that's how that works. But yeah, nice item to have, helping with those cleaning chores that some of us just are too tired to do sometimes. So hopefully this is going to make life a little easier in that area. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this, because I think it's a really neat idea. Okay, the 5th item came in this bag, and what this is, now this is something, it's somewhat of a repeat, but a different version of the repeat. This I've ordered before. These are the gravity grinder sets, and when I ordered it before, I ordered what I thought was a set, but I only ended up getting one. But the difference in that one compared to this one, this is an upgrade, because for starters, it is a set of 2. And they are rechargeable, so we don't need batteries. Rechargeable. So that, when I saw that, I'm like, okay, definitely want to get these. As you see, you don't need batteries. The batteries that it contains for the one that I got prior to this, if I'm not mistaken, it's at least 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4 batteries. I don't think it's 6. But I know it's a minimum of 4 batteries per grinder. So that's a lot of batteries that you will have to buy over time. So when I saw this, I'm like, definitely want to get this and upgrade the one that I did get like this. And I do like how it works. And the one that I got before is silver, and these are actually black. So I was happy about that as well. Even though I like the silver, I think the black are nice as well. So it comes with a charging cable. Now they're the same size and everything of the one that I got before. Oh, it has a charging cable for each one, so they can charge at the same time or simultaneously whenever needed. But this is what they look like. So no more batteries. And when I saw that, I'm like, I definitely have to get this. And I was trying to take this piece of tape off so I can show you the front of it. Okay, this is what the front looks like, on and off. So when you want to use it, I guess you just slide it up maybe. There's a little piece of foam in there. You might have to remove it. I will make sure, let me see, there should be some instructions in here. I'll make sure, yeah, there's some instructions in here. So I'll make sure to give these a read first before I go messing around with anything, because I would be very upset with myself if I break something. But I know basically the bottom is going to screw off like that. This is where the charging cable is, and this is glass, or either I think it's a thick acrylic, but it kind of feels like glass, but it's not. Yeah, I think it's acrylic. And then here's the charging cable. And this is USB to probably USB-C. Yeah. So we got USB to USB-C, so that's good. It's pretty much what everything is these days. So just get you a charge block, or you get something that already has that USB port in it, and you're good to go. And so when these things now run out, I don't have to worry about staying stocked up on batteries, because 4 batteries at a time. I'm pretty sure it was about 4 batteries in each one. It could have been 6, but I'm going to say 4. But even 4 is too many. 6 is a lot. Even 4 is a lot. So if it's just 4 or whatever, I am happy now to know that I can just recharge these. And if I had seen these before, of course, I never would have got the other one that requires batteries. But I love now that I have a proper set and I don't have to worry about batteries. And I do want to mention that they were packaged very nicely in this plastic bag that came inside of a bubble wrap bag that was inside of that very sturdy box. So you don't have to worry about these being broken. Hopefully, they'd have to do a lot to break something like this, because the box is a very sturdy box, very strong. It's not weak or flimsy. So it is packaged so that these get to you safely and undamaged. So that's always a plus. So like they say, it was worth the wait. We are down to the last item. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing these items. And again, I just want to remind you that I do have a search code that allows you to pop that code into the website browser, and it'll show you all these items and more. And I also have a coupon code, both of which will be across the screen as I say this. And that will allow you to get additional discounts on the prices that you see here today. So this last item, now if you know me, you know I like massages and I like gadgets that pamper your body. Well, this fits that category. I have seen this and I've been wanting to try it out. So let me go ahead and show you what this last item is, and I'm excited to use it. And I'll tell you why specifically I got this as I open this one up. because there was a recent situation where I don't know what happened, but I woke up. I might have stayed up too late, and this is what it is. It is that neck massager. You can't really tell by this picture on the box. This is what it looks like on the box. Oh, and it's showing you that there are definitely multiple uses for this. I didn't realize that there were as many as they're showing here. But so I woke up, I wasn't feeling great. It was a Monday morning. I had to be at work, and Monday mornings are when we have our staff meetings at 11 o'clock. So I woke up and I just wasn't feeling right, and I couldn't get it together. And I woke up with the horrible cramp in my neck. When I tell you it was bad, it almost felt like whiplash. So I couldn't even like move. It was so stiff and it was painful, on top of me feeling like crap. I just didn't feel good. I had that cramp. I didn't sleep well. It was just all bad. This is what it looks like. So I had one of those little pounder gun things, and I got that out because I thought I need some relief. I couldn't turn my head, and so I used that pounder gun, and I pounded and pounded and pounded the area that where I thought the cramp, because it was like a whiplash cramp. It was one of those sore ones where it was stiff and sore, and to move, like if you touched it a little bit, it hurt like deep within. So here's the pamphlet. It comes with instructions, of course, and it has a charging cable, USB to USB-C, standard these days. So I pounded and pounded with that gun, and Janaea saw me in here in my room. I was leaning on I was on my knees, leaning on my bed here, and just pounding and pounding. And she saw me and she's like, "Are you okay?" So she came in here, and as I was pounding that thing out, I don't know what it did, but then I felt like I was about to pass out or just like throw up. I got nauseated. It was just all bad. I still don't know what it was to this day, but that pounding massage gun, blah, 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 and it was so deep and painful. I was just trying to get it out, but apparently that was the wrong move. So saying all that to say, when I saw this, something like this probably would have been a much better option, because this is something that you sit around your neck, and it works your shoulders and your neck area. So let me give you a side view. This is what it looks like upright. So it works down your neck right here, and then these two dig in your shoulder. And let's see, I don't know, this doesn't charge, so I can't turn it on for you, I don't think, because I don't have a plug right here. Oh wait, maybe I do. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I just remembered my power adapter that I bought for my laptop so that I can use it in my room also has a little USB port in it, and that's sitting right here, so I can show you. So this is where you would charge it and plug it in, because again, this is not something that is rechargeable. You have to use it while it is plugged in. So let's plug this in to here. Okay, so that's where it plugs in right there. And now the power button is here on the little straps right on the side here. So this has the power button. You see the red light is on. And then it has the strength of the massage. This is the heat element, and this is the direction. You can switch directions. So let me show you what the movement looks like. And what I thought was great about this is it gets your shoulders as well as your neck. So it gets that whole area. And it looks like these could feel like little thumbs. And I'm pretty sure, let me look at the picture again. Yeah, right side up is like this. So this is right side up. So this would go over your neck. And these are the two little thumbs that I call them thumbs, but these are the two pieces that will massage your shoulder area. So let me turn it on this side. So here's the on button. that right? Okay, so back to this. Now I'm going to tell you why reading is fundamental. All right? Now you saw when I put turned the power button on, I plugged it in, and nothing happened. So I'm like, let me just read. It says, this product cannot be used while charging. So I went through all of that for nothing, simply because I did not read the instructions. All right. Okay, so you're supposed to be able to hold this down for 2 seconds, and then you can see how these will move. So I want to give you a good visual. So let's pull these straps back. And I'm thinking, oh, you can't use it. This doesn't charge. You have to have it plugged in. Wrong, wrong, wrong. That's why you got to read. Okay, 2 seconds, and then it'll come on. And you see that movement? And when you think about it, who would want to use this while you're plugged into a wire? You can't do anything. You're stuck in one place. That would make no sense. But look at the movement on that. It looks like a mouth just biting some massaging into your neck and shoulders. And then, so that was the power button. Here's the direction button right here. So if I press that, it changes the direction. You see that? And then this is the speed. So let's see if it goes faster or slower. So that slows it down. So you get like deep in there. And then that speeds it up. So it looks like just 2. Yeah, so low and high. Oh no, that looks even slower. Was that 4? Let me see if it drops down one more. Oh, so there's 3 speeds. And then we go back fast. Okay. And then this is the heating element. So you can turn that on. You see that red light comes on, and that's where the heat comes into play. And I'm going to hit that again, and the heat goes off. So you hold it for 2 seconds. So 1 click turns it on, and then 2 seconds turns it off, or 2 clicks turns it off. So yeah, so this is something, and then there's the green light that lets you know you have battery power. You hold this down for 2 seconds. All right, then I'm guessing 2 clicks will turn it off. 1 click. Let me just, okay. 2 seconds turns it on. 1,000, 2, 1,000. And then to turn it off, 1 click. There we go. Now, the way you use this is you use these straps right here to hold it onto your neck. And if you want to strap it onto your body, you can use this as well. Let's see something here. It has this clamp. How does this open up? Oh, let's see. How does that open? It should be simple. Why am I thinking this is hard? Should be something to... I don't know why nothing is ever easy. This is a simple thing. Maybe you don't open it. You have to open it, right? Maybe these squeeze. Nope, those don't squeeze. Somehow I'm guessing this has to pull apart. I don't understand it. Nothing is easy. This is crazy. All right, I'm just going to guess this doesn't come apart, which my logic tells me otherwise. But for the sake of time, you can put it on your neck. And this, if this thing worked, you can open it up and like put your arms in it, and I guess it'll help hold it. Or you can just simply use these straps right here. So this will determine the contact that you make, like that it makes with the back of your head right here. So if I were to, where's the power button? 1,000, 1,000. Okay, there it goes. Can you see that? Now it feels really good. And I like how it is squeezing my neck area, because normally when you get things like this, it doesn't really get the full length of that neck, and because those are kind of tall, it's getting the whole length of my neck, like right under that area of your scalp line down to the bottom of my neck. And then I feel those little thumb ones on the top of my shoulder. So this feels good. So when I told you that story about how I woke up that day and I felt like crap, something this gentle probably would have helped massage it out better. And I'm guessing that that pounding gun that I use probably, because they say when your muscles are sore and stiff like that, there's a fluid that's trapped in there. So I'm guessing maybe it pushed that fluid too quickly in my system, because after you get a massage, they have you drink water to flush out all those toxins that they just moved around. So maybe that thing possibly, I think it's called lactate acid or lactic acid, something like that, that's in your muscles. So I figure maybe it pushed that acid that was in my neck from it being so stiff in my system, and it made me feel very nauseated. Literally, I had to call my boss that day and tell them I can't do the call. I'm out for the rest of the day. And I had to lay down and just kind of sleep that off. It was horrible. But this right here would have been the answer. This feels amazing. Wow. And I don't have the heat on or anything, but let me show you again. So the only thing I have to figure out is this little strap right here. Like, when do I need this strap? Like, for real. And then if I want heat, I can turn the heat on. So yeah, this is definitely going to be used. This just feels good. I should do all my videos like this. I might go to sleep. But I will tell you, and it doesn't hurt, and it's not too hard. It doesn't feel like hard pieces of plastic. But if you wanted that intensity, all you got to do is pull on this and pull it really tight, and you can get that effect. But this right here, with it just like lightly on it, it feels amazing. I just figured out how to open this clip. I know I wasn't crazy. So in case anybody orders this and you're trying to pull it and do the usual squeeze it on the side and pull it out, it works differently. You take this top part and you mash it, and then it releases that part. So I know I'm not crazy. I'm like, this isn't broken. It has to work, or else it didn't make any sense for it to be there. So you just mash it down like that. So yeah, I had to come back and add that, so that way I feel complete now, like I gave a proper review of this item. So there you go. This is the last item of the haul. So let me go ahead and turn that off, and I'll be right back. I do want to say about this item right here, it did come in a gray color as well. When I tried to get the gray one first, they had sold out of it right away. So I knew this was a hot item. So this was the other color option, and it still looks nice. It's, you know, it's still decorative and sleek and stylish, but I just was preferring the gray color if I could get that one. But at the end of the day, what it can do is what I really wanted. So I went ahead and got the beige one. But I just wanted to point that out, that if you are someone who likes to color coordinate, there is a gray option, and it's this part that's gray. This part, of course, is gray, the same as this one, but the whole thing would be gray versus the beige and the brown, the way this one has. So just FYI on that. I hope you enjoyed seeing today's products that were a part of the SHEIN Home Appliances Discover the Magic campaign, where I showed you all of these appliances that are innovative, stylish, and they bring convenience and luxury into your home. And they certainly are doing that for me. I liked all of these items, and I like to try and tell you a favorite because I haven't really used all of them. The favorite is definitely going to be the last item, that neck massager, but I'm looking forward to that scalp massager and that pink razor. I'm just like, I can't wait to use that. And then the grinders, just, I already like those, so I already know that that's a win-win for me. But the fact that they are rechargeable, that just elevates that whole product as well. And then lastly, the bowl covers. Those are just definitely practical, but I am a person who, when I leave something out, any type of food item, I have to have it covered. I don't like stuff that is not covered. It's just, I've been like that all my life. So those are definitely going to be used, and that's why I was happy to get those. I hope again you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget I have a search code and a coupon code. Search code, you can find all the products that I've shared with you today, plus others that I've shared in the past, and others that SHEIN will suggest as well. And also the coupon code that allows you additional discounts on any of the items if you choose to purchase any of them today. And again, thank you to SHEIN for sponsoring this video and allowing me the opportunity to really pick items that I like and would prefer to use and share with you guys, because I know I will get good usage out of all of these. So if you haven't already, please thumbs up the video if you enjoy this content. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. No pressure, I'll be here when you're ready, but don't take too long. On that note, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. And thanks so much for watching.